Morning, guys. All right. What? We have
On this list, blood and courage are the only means to ascension.
blood and courage. Is this season? What have we learned?
Claim your spoils. They are hard earned, and the previous owner will not miss them.
Let me see. Hello, Billy. Hello, Violence. Hello, Foybun. Good morning, guys. Hey, QED. All day leper comps. We're not against leper comps. I think they won't work because I don't think the leper's any good. But you know, I've been holding that that mentality for years and years and years. People don't always believe me. But what do I know? Only got a couple hours in this game. Pretty new to it. We'll see. Where's my comp? Here's my comp. I want a warm-up game. So we have an accuracy buff. What is the actual thing for her do? We got a new one for her. What's it called? Yeah. Seems good. Just better than what we were using slightly. I'd like to run them both. 30 dodge actually seems like we're starting to get real levels of dodge on her. And doesn't sway give a dodge buff too? Yeah. So we'd end up with like 10,000 fucking dodge. I want to come back to this. I just currently am using her movement effect enough that I don't want to pull it off. Alright. Let's get another fight just to warm up. Say good morning to the game. Good morning, game.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
What is the Battle of Africa? Hello, ACCs. You waited a full week for me to play it? I wasn't very interested in it until I did the tournament. Now I'm kind of a little bit interested, but having fun with it.
To the spilling of blood.
All right, fucking webcam. Let's go. There we go. Okay.
Chance is a fickle thing.
Okay, we don't really know what to make of Hellion comps, do we? Make chopped meat of them.
The reveling
Not
throne
wrong.
demands its portion.
You have AoEs in here? Bellow. Yop, maybe. Yop did any damage? No.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Picking on our poor old Jester. 55 stun, 10 stun, 25 stun, 70. Yeah, I get missed. Scrub. Learn to run accuracy. I mean, what is this? This is just 4 accuracy and stressed out. That's interesting. It's a stress comp. Maximum shouting team. It does feel like a maximum shouting team. Okay. So how does he protect this?
The horror. The reveling throng demands its portion.
Not sure he can, right? He just didn't stun. It's gonna be what, a guard or a kill it?
You have returned.
Any reason not to kill it? I don't think so.
Their formation is
Thank you, Sarah Seppi, for the 17 months.
Maintain the offensive.
She's running self heals. It's a damage buff, it's not a whole lot of healing. Alright, what are we doing? Some damage
The reveling throng demands its portion.
here. I don't really want to go forward though. Miss kind of sucks. PvP real time. No, it's versus other players. Me again, huh?
The reveling throng demands its portion.
I'm trying to go. So he's stunnable. Resisted. Maybe you should consider plus stun here. I'm not sure. And it's very angry. So I'm a bit worried if I do what I want to do here, I'm going to get guarded on. That's probably what I should do. I don't know. If he guards that, what are we doing? Does he even have guard equipped? He does. I don't like how the shouts don't trigger riposte. Won't get dodged.
Impressive.
So presumably this has to be a guard.
Their resolve is
Just a quick
broken.
surrender. Okay.
You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned. Your trophies mount and word travels. Let it not precede collapse.
Collapse of what? What did he settle on? Building a couple different comps today. I'm just warming up. Playing a little bit of stuff, unlocking some trinkets. This is the finale comp, right? Where the Jester kills shit.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
A little bit of destructive power. Does the Jester have dodge trinkets? No, I tried it with dodge trinkets on Jester. Didn't work very well.
The
This
advantage
is
yours.
2 marking comp, 2 healer. Interesting.
Unsheathe your blades.
Got him! Get
The
fucked.
resolve is broken.
Easy win.
You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
Yeah.
Praise well earned. Trinkets and trophies are
Gladiator
yours to
helmet
claim.
again. It's the 3rd gladiator helmet. It's bold. Okay. How much stuff is there to unlock? Yeah. Like pages and pages of fucking trinkets. A lot of class trinkets. A lot of the other ones seem to be duplicated again and again. I don't know if there's any unique ones in there. You can check the upcoming rewards, but I haven't really bothered. What was I about to do? Oh, did I want another gladiator trinket somewhere? Gladiator helmet. Is max HP worth anything? I don't think so. Okay. No light shenanigans. Can't control the light. Why do I like dodge in this mode but not in single player? Because it's a different fucking context? In single player, when you're playing no light, your enemies have, on higher difficulties, increased accuracy and you have reduced dodge. Or something like that, or double increased accuracy or something like that. Essentially, the chance of dodge being useful here is much higher. Thanks to Doug Sluggins for the raid. Alright. Why do you like different things in different contexts, Filthy?
The contest begins.
Alright. Antiquarian Flagellant healing. So this is stress again with
The
bleeds.
buffoon is flummoxed. The blood quickens.
The official name of this channel is not the Salt Mine QED. Don't mind my mods. Dodge, dodge, nice. Who's stunnable here? Hound and the Antiquarian. Is position 4 stunnable? No.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Hound looks like we're gonna kill him in a second here. If I had to guess. Would have been nice to get Riposte off versus this, but oh well. Do you have any movement effects? I don't see any movement effects. I don't think he can focus this. Comp looks bad. Okay. So I think this has to be Antiquarian heal here or he loses it. Yeah. Might still lose it. All I have to do is do enough damage and back up with this and then it dies. So what is back? Back is expose. So it goes to 9 if he takes the turn here. Doesn't take the turn, he's unbelievably fucked. Okay. Bye.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
We still got a friggin' Flagellant, so we're not in good shape yet. She's got bleed resist? She doesn't. She has protection. I wonder if bleed resist is where it should be in the back. So we want that next. Can't heal from that position. Not actually out healing these dots. I mean, I kind of am, I guess. So what you playing? You can't heal from there. You're gonna fall back. If I already buffed, I have buffed.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Does this ignore stealth? It doesn't. Maybe we start softening up this guy for death blows. I'm not sure. That should absolutely trigger riposte. Alright, and what is this ability in terms of...
Gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
In terms of, not this one, you. This brings me back, brings me forward. I don't really want to go forward there. I'm going to. So I can Dirk stab that. The highwayman can't get there. Kinda wanna stun, 10%, I gotta heal though. And masochistic might refuse to heal. How do you riposte someone yelling at you? The same way you riposte someone doing any other ability, by hitting them with your fucking sword. That also doesn't trigger riposte, apparently.
Act now.
Don't love doing damage there. Okay. How many more rounds of days? Just the one? A lot of stress building up.
Blow.
Yeah, the bellow seems like a very busted ability, quite honestly. It's very powerful, stacking stress on everybody with damage debuff on everybody. Is that an accuracy debuff or a damage debuff? Accuracy.
Confusion. Nerves.
Nerds. Forgotten about nerds. So he wants to, okay, we want to go here next then.
Winners never win.
Hurrah.
Hey, Criminal, thanks for the resub. So he wants to AoE these two, so I don't want to give him that option. So if he AoEs here, he gets counterattacked. which I'm fine with. I'm considering killing the flagellant. Nerds.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Huh. Wonder which one we want to do here. Ah, perfect. We have plus 30 accuracy and we just fucking missed that thing. It's kind of bad. I can't do this from position 1. That's a little awkward. Okay, plus 20 accuracy, plus 30 accuracy. Miss, miss. My Vestal is locked in a healing cycle. The Vestal is in fact a healer. Locked in a healing cycle is exactly what you want your healer to be doing. Can take his action by moving this guy. So now he has to, he can fade back, which is fine. But it's his last one. And it doesn't do anything in the meantime. Trying to kill this unit. That unit can't do anything now. I don't understand why this ginormous fucking... I guess we are accuracy debuff there. I guess that's a little bit more reasonable.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Fortunately, he goes first here, which means I can lose this.
Act now. A decisive pummeling.
So he's trying to go for the kill here. Got very lucky. It's a 75% death resist there.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Another fucking miss on us. We're still plus 10 dodge on this, or plus 10 accuracy on that. These misses are stupid right now. And now we're behind.
The mob rallies to the underdog.
Told you these three were strong. And what fucking relevance is that besides you being a smug prick? Just out of curiosity. Was there some way that that was useful to me? Would I have played or changed my behavior because of that statement? Where's my bypass guard there? Oh, I can't use stealth. I can expose, I guess.
A singular strike.
Antiquarian 50 dodge. Antiquarian 40 dodge. We have plus 20 accuracy on all of our guys and plus 30 on this guy. The dodges are lucky. It's not skill based. Right, triple P, but he told me.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Those, I mean, honestly, those 3 misses with plus 20 accuracy on all of our guys destroyed us. Like, it's the difference between getting like 2 more actions off each of his guys.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Actually, kind of needed to, well, I still get bled, though, when I Serpent Sway, right? How strong are the 2 left? It's pretty unlikely I can kill them from here.
Reeling, about to break.
I think I maybe used the Jester too early. Could have maybe tried to kill the Highwayman without the Jester and used the Jester for the second kill. Might have to do that versus this comp.
Struck.
So we just missed our action here, which sucks. This guy goes last, but only last for my opponent's turn, and my opponent goes first this round.
Set the stage for
So he can actually keep this alive.
or cowardice.
So this guy dies. We can't get the kill here.
In the end, we all die alone.
Okay. I told you they were strong. Oh yeah? Was that useful? Did you tell me anything useful? I told you they were strong. Okay, sure.
Perched at the very precipice.
We die to stress
of
this round.
oblivion. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of
So presumably what I want to do
emptiness
then is try to
themselves.
one-shot the Flagellant here with the Jester. So we give it an extra round, focus the Helmmaster to start and kill the Jester, or the Flagellant.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Arbalest swap with Shieldbreaker. That would be terrible.
Mop the blood and
If we were trying to make our comp objectively
muster
worse,
the
we could do
metal
that,
to
yeah.
return? The ringmaster is pleased.
What is this? Musketeer only. Damage range skills, crit range skills, armor piercing. Interesting. Arbalest only. Okay. Why no concede when it was obvious? Would you fucking stop backseating like a prick? Because I wasn't ready to be done. Was not ready to be done. So why no concede? It was still fairly close. If we hadn't get those 3 misses in a row, I think there was a pretty good chance we won that. But the 3 in a row to not kill the Antiquarian was pretty rough. Musketeer's best speed kill. Well, I'm not trying to do a speed kill. Not particularly. I'm trying to do a finale kill. Which is better, Vestal or Antiquarian? Holy shit, chat. Remember context? Which is better? Okay, there's like 17 units. Which is better? Go ahead. Which is better? Let's just apply that same question to life. Which food is better? So it's also a Jester here. Oh, it's me. I should probably do something, huh? Alright, fine. All right, what are we looking at? I don't have this yet. Plus 20% debuff skill. Oh, no, I do have that. Okay. Fucking damage debuffs, man. Dodges. My fucking stun. Alright, what are we at base-wise for this? It's 100 accuracy plus another 20. So we're at 120 versus his... What is his dodge? His dodge is 40. Okay.
Act now.
I want Adder's Kiss here. I think that would be good. Focusing my poor old Jester.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Doesn't this move me back? Oh, it moves me forward. That's bad. Okay. Wouldn't have done that. I thought it was moving me back, setting up for the other combo. So he's gonna try to kill the Jester here. Be possible to try and finale the Man-at-Arms. Maybe. Can't move the Highwayman back from here.
Quitters never win.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, Scott. Morning. Why do I have plus 1 protection? Or plus 15% protection? Dazed.
Reeling.
I'll take that. Puts me right where I want to be.
A decisive pummeling.
Shieldbreaker crits give me protection? Weird.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Act now.
Should be me again then, right?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. He who finales first laughs last, I believe is the quote. Pretty certain.
Unnerved.
Okay, alright, you can just roll on a 75%er and get it, no problem, sure. I guess I was, no, that's not true. I got minus 40 by the, did the bleed hit the Jester? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many rounds that was. I don't know if the debuff was still there or not.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
But it feels a little bullshit. Yeah, right? Well, I have finale when you can just get lucky. How much healing is this? 5. Okay. She has the trinket. She does have the trinket. She's his finisher. Interesting. Okay. So I don't remember if I had the debuff or not. If with the trinket, that puts it at what, like 50%? What's the... Yeah, it's only 25%. So from 75 is a 50-50. We're getting just massively debuffed again and again. Feels kind of bad.
Inspiration.
Yeah, what an outplay. Use Bellow again. Not wrong. Kind of not loving this Vestal here. I wonder if I can make something else in this position. Or up its stun chance or something. Oh, I'm massively debuffed again with no counterplay. Okay, go on.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
A devastating blow.
Dot teamed counter Bellow Lords, possibly. Okay, so we're gonna roll on a percentage to kill here. Or just let it happen. Bring it to 0 and kill it. But he goes beginning of next round. So this is the super efficiency of that heal. So we actually want to try to get this kill here. Does it matter which one? Yeah, we want that. Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Gets the heal. If he takes the action to shoot, though, Riposte triggers and puts him back at 0. Blind fire. It's fairly lucky there, sure.
A gleaming endowment.
Thank you, Mora.
A hand's breadth from
Leper
becoming
is the best for
unwound.
sure.
For sure, man. Cheers to the $20. Really appreciate it. Okay, he's back on death's door. If he goes here, he gets the heal. This is why the fucking Antiquarian is so powerful. This AoE heal is so good when you don't have dots on them as well. I wonder about the Highwayman's abilities. I'm not sure I care about point blank shot. It might just be worse than Wicked Slice all the time. Didn't go for the ability to keep his guy alive. Seems really questionable.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
That seems an
heroism
incredibly bad play.
or cowardice.
Just get lucky, no problem, no problem. Plus 20% death dealt. Already had one. So what is the base? Does he have any resistances to that? No. Sure. Rewarded for good play.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Dude, the guard is terrible here. I've got a fucking dude who can go right through guard.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. As the fiend falls,
I mean, that play, like, to even leave him in here with that play should be, like, not a thing. Alright, so I'm going to get at least one roll on my shield breaker here to die from the Antiquarian. This does damage, this ability. So I can just get equalized if he rolls on a 75 here, which of course he does.
More dust,
55, I guess, with the Antiquarian because of the killing thing. It's actually a huge problem now.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog. Act now.
A singular strike.
So what? He's won 2 coin tosses, like just straight up.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end.
Did he just not guard that and attack into me as well? Guy's bold. I guess now he gets riposte here. Resist on 10%. Come on. Come on. I don't know if I can handle the RNG chat. It's driving me insane.
Grievous injury.
All right, man.
Palpable
You win.
fear.
You win. Outplayed. Doesn't use the guy who has the plus death kill percentage here. Don't know why. Count. But I lost my shield breaker, so I can't get through this guard combo here, and I don't have stress damage, so not sure we're in very good shape here.
How quickly the tide
Oh, that helps a lot though. Attacks into my riposte. Crits again though. Don't think I want to test. I don't think I want to get Man at Arms retaliated here.
Act now.
I think this is a trap. I gotta get point blank off my bar here. Yeah. And I maybe have to get the Vestal out of this comp because the Vestal just feels like a fucking trap at the moment. Probably Arbalest for Vestal maybe it would be fine. Gives me healing still. It leaves me really vulnerable to shuffles, but they're already pretty vulnerable to shuffles. And can still run the the movement resist like I'm running on her right now. Is there a turn limit? I've heard there is, but it's very, very late. So we unfortunately would actually go to 0 there. Is that a 3-turn riposte? Doesn't say. I thought all buffs were the same. Is this gonna go away now? No, still up, no problem. Okay.
well struck.
Can't not DPS through that. I don't want to do that, but I can't just wait and attack each turn. Or I can't wait and lose half my actions and heal with the other half. Alright. Alright, friend. You did it amazing. Well played.
And gold.
Well played. Coin toss, coin toss, coin toss. Don't worry about mechanics. Don't worry about going through the mechanics. Don't worry about having to deal with, you know, 75-80% deathblow resist.
Mop the blood and collect the
Just win those coin tosses.
Will you muster the metal to return?
Okay. Antiquarian's super strong there, though, again. Have to have so many actions available. And this is the moment you don't have the shield breaker. So we want to try swapping Vestal out for... What is the difference between the Musketeer? Musketeer does healing received. And this one removes bleeds or something. 7 to 9. Is the other one 7 to 9 as well? Yeah. Okay, we'll probably bring an Arbalest then. And we need to get point blank off our bar because it doesn't matter. We need to be able to hit position 3. I wonder if Grape Shot is good enough. This ability is very bad. Still not really seeing these bleed and blight resists happening very often. Seems kind of busted. Gotta count those a little bit. So projection off that is nice, but not incredible. Bleeds are good for Death Dooring, but not super great. Don't want to open with one either. It's already very slow starting with this. I wonder if this is Grape Shot. It's going to trigger Riposte every time. It's part of the issue. I didn't want to do that. But I can Grape Shot. I can't Grape Shot from position 1. Okay, so it's probably Pistol Shot, as much as I dislike that ability. Alright. And this unit wants Sniper Shots, Bola, Battlefield, and Illuminating Flare, I believe. Alright, and what items are we bringing on this unit? Not sure I care about that. Maybe armor piercing is okay. No mark. What does the mark do on this character? Dodge. I have a second snuff box now, right? So it seems tricky to recover from the Jester. Even when you trade the Jester off, it still seems a little tricky to recover from that, especially with things like Man-at-Arms. Maybe I do want the stupid Trinket here just for the armor piercing. I'll try that. I'm not super excited about that yet. Okay. Let's try that as a change to the Vestal. Chat, could you answer a few simple questions for me? What food is the best? That's my first question. Second question, why is water? And third question, how come you didn't do that? Can we get those 3 questions answered? Those would be important. Beans and pizza, chat has agreed 100%. Okay. Billy! Oh, we got a stream sniper queuing into us.
The contest begins.
No Man-at-Arms though. He's made a tactical error. What's this thing? Stunbot. Okay.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
King Buffoon. I don't think either of them put out debuffs, right? Yeah.
Impressive.
Try to stop the antiquarian buff from being free or debuff from being free with the riposte. Single target? Is he being guarded by it? No, okay, vapors. Okay. What do I want to do here? Pull him to the front, it's not super useful. Could push him to the back, also not super useful. So maybe just hit him. Okay. Interesting decision to bring this first. Wants to heal.
A powerful blow.
It's only 20% Deathblow resist, and only for 3 rounds. So the anti-stun was nice. It's already gone here too. So how does he protect it? I don't think he does.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
I was hoping that would put him at 0. Did. Good. Okay. Preventing his AoEs with riposte, or at least attempting to. I don't think the shield breaker needs a buff. I think shield breaker's fine in terms of what it does. So this does not, has Deathblow versus Mark, but not versus anything else. To survive the 60%, we can shoot here. Doesn't help him immediately, but we do want to take this chance. Okay. I can't bola from position 4. Didn't know that. Okay. Survived to 40%. Feels a little bad. Yeah. Wonder if I need the finishing unit on that instead of fucking piercing coral. I don't know. Chose not to take this unit first. It seems strange to me. So it gets the heal. Takes more actions for me to kill it. I guess he's trying to set up to kill the Jester. Feels bad for Billy. Take our plus kill, so it's still debuffed. This does damage, right? Sweet. Get my buff and kill his guy. Seems great. And he didn't get his action economy there. Lost my riposte here, though. Still the Jester. He's trying to kill the Jester. Jester's got a big bleed on it, but I'm going to bandage the Jester before its turn. Is he running stun on the dog? He's not. So probably pulling dog forward makes some sense here. I am going to get double AoE'd here, though, from these two. I wonder if he's taking this first. So he's going to get the dot here. But the dot here is actually not very good because he chose not to do it anyways. Dodges for sure. She's running dodge and he doesn't have accuracy, so just the dot. Here's the bleed. Stacks up damage. I think I'm gonna just try to kill this thing. I think. Do I want to move? Minus 33. Nice crit.
Ground quakes.
Okay, how much? 140% finale damage. Actually gonna make it really hard for him to heal that. I think that's bad to stack the buff there. Set up for a bigger crit.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, that's kind of unlucky for me. So he goes to 15 here. It's 15 of 36 though. It's 14 is the heal, right? So he just fucked himself with that heal, I think, right? Now he's below Exsanguinate because he needs to be at 14 or below, I think. So now we just kill it with the Jester. Yeah. Told you stacking that second heal before he took that action was going to be upsetting for him.
Confidence surges as
Okay.
the enemy crumbles.
Another dodge off our shield breaker. Okay, they're both AoE set up, I think. Can I heal myself? Yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
So Hound does not like being in position when he had guard on the Hound. I wonder if he could have used that to save the dude if he'd done it right. Didn't notice he had guard. So he gets counterattacked here. Which apparently misses on plus 30 accuracy. Does he have dodge on this fucking thing? Yeah, he's running the Antiquarian Trinket. He's actually running plus 30 dodge there.
Act now.
That was a bold fucking move. Right into the riposte, huh?
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
Remove that huge dot that's built up over there. And us again. Go for the kill. Survive the death door. Okay. And then again. Pass. Sure. He goes here, he gets off death's door. What is he gonna do? Hound's Harry? He's such bad position in position 1 Hound. He's gonna Hound's Harry again, bullman. Alright.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Let's try to get our kill here. I get extra kill chance on Wicked Slice, but we prevent the Antiquarian from doing anything by, God damn it. Okay. By having Riposte up. I maybe have to run a finisher in here somewhere. Can't have this where it takes me 6 attacks to kill something.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
So what's his thing at right now? It's currently at 45, supposedly. Don't have an AoE heal.
Becoming unwound.
Okay, still up. It's not possible to get a good affliction. Your base chance is 0 unless you run trinkets that make it higher. Okay, he triggers the auto again.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
So we block the Hound's Harry. All we have to do is go here and heal. Could maybe shot it and try to kill it, but this keeps this unit alive. He has to Hound's Harry to do anything from that position, and he gets auto-attacked or counter-attacked with Riposte here. Sooner or later, this unit will fucking die.
Continue
Finally.
the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them all.
We're gonna pull this unit forward.
The maniacal cheering swells. Victory is at hand.
And we're gonna fucking kill it.
Their resolve is broken. You have won.
So I haven't been very impressed with the bleed thing. Arbalest was fine there. Not very exciting, but removing the bleed was good, I guess.
The ringmaster is pleased.
I don't have that yet, I don't think. Okay. Crit buff does work. What crit buff? So that wasn't doing a whole lot for me from my perspective. I wonder if Finale is Inspiring Tune is worth anything. Position 3-4 makes it really hard to use, is the only issue. This was bad when I used it last. And they nerfed this. Did they nerf this since yesterday? This is plus 10% Deathblow dealt chance. I thought it was plus 20 yesterday. Maybe I'm imagining. Oh, I'm on level 27. Aren't you playing that a lot? I don't know how to answer that question. How am I level 27? Levels are progressive. As you go from 26, the one after that's 27, etc. How do you get that? You progress through them. Does this maybe need to be I mean, I didn't use pistol shot a single time there. Maybe this needs to be grape shot. Just clunky to use is all. Shieldbreaker is OP. Maybe even more OP than the Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms seems really busted. The stress with Man-at-Arms. So I wonder about these. So I'm not sure I'm actually resisting bleeds and blights. Maybe I'm... I don't see those numbers popping up very often. That seemed pretty bad to me because I basically never fired on this unit. Wish I could unequip trinkets. Like that. That's what I was looking for. And I'm not sure this works either. So I really like the movement resist. Considering that healing trinket. Also considering the blight attack here for riposte. I don't know, maybe not good enough. Dodge trinket. Oh, right, no, pen. Pen is what I was considering here, right? To actually fucking kill something. Was I considering double pen? I'm considering double pen. Healing receive, blight and bleed resist. Is that better? That's 15% blight and bleed. We're seeing 40s and nothing happening with it. I like the... do like the debuff resist for Man-at-Arms. Who's my other damage dealer? Shieldbreaker. Shieldbreaker can't though. Needs to move and I think dodge is good. So do one of these units want the bleed and debuff resist? Possibly. What's her existing debuffs? Not great. 45 bleed maybe. Jesters are pretty weak too. He's gonna always get blighted essentially. Maybe this is the other one of those bleed blight thing. Which is currently on the Vestal, I believe. No, not on the Vestal. I have two of these stupid things. Who's it on? Alright, I don't want to play this comp all day, but it's like hard to figure out when to change. Cause like I kind of want to do some totally different things. Maybe I already had it in there and didn't notice. Looks like that may be the case. All right, I have two of them. There's only one equipped, so we have another one. So it must have been in there. There we go. And it's there. All right, let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bio break and then we're going to try this again. Vestal felt weak. I do miss the stun, like, anyways, we'll see in a second. Back in a moment. We're back. We found the answer. Good work, chat. It turns out it was food insanity. Air was unnecessary for the best. Good to know.
The ringmaster
Good to know.
demands a challenger.
Any chance you'll see me on EVE Online for the 17-year anniversary? No. What is the best essential component to life? Air. Water. Air again. Okay. The internet. Possibly. Alright. Stuns.
Chance is a fickle
One goes
thing.
first. That's double protection, protection and
Unsheathe your
damage versus
blades.
inflicted. Okay. It's a grave robbery. I haven't seen a grave robbery yet. What's this book do?
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's fuck up his horror application. See, lunges forward now and then horrors anyways. For some reason I was thinking we'd have to shadow fade back. I had that backwards. Fuck. So I don't actually want to do that. It's a nice setup actually. Can't interact that. Interrupt that.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Have to pull it again next round. Hound goes to 4. 4 is a pretty good spot. Panic darts. How about we just resist that with our resist thing? No? Okay. Powerful ability. But this is stuck here now. You can pull from that position. Okay, so we're fucking up Hound's Harry here. That's the plan. He might just double single target the dude. Nope, goes straight for it anyways. Great. Get punished, scrub. We're gonna get a death door check here. I guess it can heal. Do we want to remove these bleeds? Can I remove horror? Horror's not a debuff.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
I feel like not
themselves.
using the highways buff turn 1 is usually wrong. I'm gonna point to the power of context. Can just kill that right now. Just trying to decide if it's worth. I like to save this for the second one.
Teetering on the brink.
Why did I get
facing
a
the
random bleed out of that?
abyss.
Oh, he bled himself with the heal. Okay. Big hit.
A hand's breadth from
Does he have
becoming
finishers anywhere?
unwound.
No finishers.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So So we're at 75% to survive this.
More blood soaks the soil.
Dude, am I ever gonna survive a 75%er? I don't think I am.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Yeah. There's no finisher on his fucking unit. That's just luck. Loses the action that round too. Maybe I didn't have to risk it. Maybe I could have just gone for the sway. You just lose from that, like straight up, because I can't fucking finale from here. I lost the shield breaker who has all my mobility stuff. It's kind of rough. Maybe he'll riposte into me and go to 0. Oh my god, I wasn't really expecting him to do that. Okay. He does not seem familiar with how riposte works. We've got finisher on our Jester to kill that too. It's the worst when my highway gets stranded on 1. I think he's okay. Oh, I can't hit 4 with that. I thought I could hit 4 with that. That's a little rough. Alright, that's not what I wanted then. I thought I could hit that in the back. Yeah, I don't know. What did I end up going with? I went with grape shot. Dude, grape shot not good here. Pistol shot would be bad too, though. I couldn't shoot from this position. Maybe I have to have the fucking point blank. Just so not exciting. Oh, get dodged. So we do have Vendetta for maybe a kill here. That's fucking sick.
Onslaught.
Yeah.
Destroy them all.
So we got lucky there. 50% basically to kill that. Do have finisher on there, but still have Jester ult though. Not sure if it's worth healing there or not. Did it to try to draw more actions out there and not let them shadow fade quite yet. So he knocks my dude back again here. It's not great. Oh, went for the panic darts, so we can finale here. Can't move this turn. So even if, so let's see, it's at 21. We have how much charge? I'm gonna go for it. Got the crit, which is lucky there. I was gonna be happy just to do a big bit of damage to it and then fucking hit it. Maybe I shouldn't have done the finale there. Maybe just a Dirk stab was better. All I wanted to do was do damage to him. Got lucky though.
The maniacal cheering swells.
And I wanted to do it before I got pushed off that. I'd increase crit by how much?
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, I need point blank here to get off the front rank, don't I? Okay. What was the crit percentage there? We were at 120 damage, right? So that was 3 levels. So I don't know where the crit comes from. Where does the crit come from?
Or cowardice.
Just 8% then. Just off the... But we didn't even use Battle Ballad this fight. So was there plus crit? I'm not sure.
The reveling throng demands its portion. A death denied. For now.
Finale buff. I didn't finale. I mean, this is a finale debuff right there now. It's 9% innate. Does have 9% innate. Still only about a 20% then. Definitely lucky. What's his base rate, I guess? I guess I could look at his base rate. His base is 8. Another 9 off Finale, 17. And then an 8 off of... We didn't have that 8. So just 17%.
Their resolve is broken. You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
All right, what was the change we wanted to make there? Highwayman abilities, right?
new
And possibly
lead.
Jester abilities.
A new crop of craven adversaries.
Got a Highwayman trinket. Damage, crit, stress
Ringmaster
dealt,
is
stress
pleased.
taken. Stress dealt? And a bounty hunter, notice. Damage versus marked, accuracy and crit versus marked. Okay. So we fucked up our well, I don't know if we fucked up our shield breaker. We took a calculated risk on the shield breaker and got punished by 25%. So there was okay, getting off front rank is good there. What about this? So do we have anything that moves back? Jester? No. Very unexcited about that ability. Like to the point I just don't even think I want to use it. I think I'd rather the bleed. I feel like the comp's gotten stronger with the Arbalist. Okay, let's try again.
The ringmaster demands
Use bleed,
a
it's pretty good.
challenger.
It's not pretty good. It's pretty bad. Doesn't synergize at all what we're trying to do in this comp. I mean, the skill may or may not be fine, but it's not fine for what we're doing. It doesn't synergize at all with what we're trying to do. We don't have plus bleed damage, plus bleed chance on the Jester, which means a fair amount of the time it just fails straight out. So we're doing a weak minus 50% attack to 2 targets that we don't care about.
Fills to the spilling of blood.
Chat, there is, I don't know how to say this, like Dusty gets really upset with his chat these days for talking about what's good or bad as magic cards because it's ignoring context, and I kind of feel like the same thing right now. We gotta stop with just good or bad, right? Like out of context. Bleeds don't kill people in this game, right? Bleeds are just a source of sustained damage, basically. Alright. Come hither marking makes that so good, man. So they're gonna fuck this guy's day up. We want to pull this forward. Grape shot, pistol shot. Okay, this is the one we want to move forward. Dude, what is this shit? He's got 2 Arbalist only trinkets? That's so much focus fire with the mark off come hither. Dude, that's so nasty. So this unit's gonna bola back.
Demands its portion.
So let's set up Riposte to fuck that up.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Yes. It was literally that or the accuracy buff. I'm like, I need to do some damage here. Yeah.
Mortality
We get
clarified in
crit.
a
He
single
does
strike.
not. Okay, that's bad. Could Bandage here. We're going to go to 0 on the next hit. Probably after the bandage too. Yeah, I think that was probably a mistake. We needed to get outside of a single hit range from them. Maybe I should have cleared the debuff. Not sure.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
So if I just shot there, I'd be the exact same position. They'd have taken more damage. I got rid of the fucking mark from doing 3 of those. Wasn't entirely intentional. It's a crit though. It's unfortunate. I think a fair percentage of the time it doesn't do enough damage. So next hit is going to test that. Can't do anything about it. Actually gets 2 tests on it if he wants. Dude, I don't know what set. Oh, does he have at least the pen? He's got the pen. So that was a 50-50, but I have yet to see my death resist actually death resist. It just doesn't happen for me.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog. The reveling throng demands its portion.
Okay. Didn't want this guy ahead or in the back because then he just opens with Bola, I guess. Oh. I gotta figure out how to do damage with the shield breaker. Like I keep thinking I want this, but maybe I just want Adder's Kiss. Maybe Adder's Kiss is good enough. $36, $38, $38. Hound's Harry can be used in any position, so it's hard to disable. Not worry about Hound's Harry. He doesn't even have that equipped. Oh, you're talking to this one? That's Rush. Rush can't be used in the front position. Harry he doesn't even have. So unfortunately, he gets the free Bola here, which sucks. I think we kill this here.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A renewal. Welcome back.
Hey, Vivinity, thanks for 3 months. Go.
Perched at the very precipice
So he gets to.
of oblivion.
It's not a free roll, it's an action. Eight really doesn't cut it. Not sure why it's so little. Dude, 75% again, 50% again, 2 coin tosses. Just like that's the difference between that many extra fucking actions.
Fight on.
Feels so
The mob
bad.
rallies to the underdog. The reveling throng demands its portion.
So it can't heal itself from that position. We have Riposte, so it can't move back. So hypothetically, we get a fucking kill here next round. Okay, he survived the 50-50 there. Gets to take an action, gets to do extra damage to both my characters. I have the fucking pen here. I just picked, okay, I just picked the wrong fucking ability.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He gets the action economy out of that too by going first with that. That's so annoying. Like it, what percentage of the time does he get punished off that? 50% of the time he gets punished off that? So he's just run 3 coin tosses in a row now? I hate fucking RNG with that amount of impact. It's so brutal. We can minimize it with abilities, but target whistle's a mark. Is it minus 30% protection? I don't care about. Can get a dodge buff up here. What are the accuracy modifiers on his hits here? No accuracy. It's base 90 accuracy, and we're base 50 dodge right now. So he only hits 40% of the time that he attacks this target. Yeah. Trying to decide if I expose, kill this, or pull this in. Really don't know. Like right there, I think Adder's Kiss is actually what I wanted. Let's switch targets to the dude here. Thank you, Cheese Bagel. Didn't get our crit there, too bad. So this guy goes to 0 this round.
As life ebbs,
Us first.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Didn't bring him to 0. Maybe should have used the other ability. But if we survive this, which we probably won't. So what is he rolling on? Finish him is how much?
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Fight on. The mob rallies to
4.
the underdog.
I think it matters.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
So 90% to kill. Don't think it was. 50 and 60 from 75. Oh, no, you're right, it was. Okay, he hasn't hit us yet, so we still got 2 blocks up here. We can try to get kills here. We don't have finisher, which is the problem here. I think we want to keep stress attacking here. Okay. What is the ideal PvP setup? Chat.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Why is context so hard? Yeah, 8 our first ability. Survived his second Death's Door. Down to 100 stress. Don't know if it's gonna matter, but it will fuck with action economy.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
There's one best character and one best setup. That makes the game interesting. Another dodge. Getting fucking value out of our dodge trinket right now. I think think I have to go for the kill, right? It's better action economy than setting up another dodge. I mean, he's at minus a billion. Fuck, we've hit him 3 times on death blows now. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to go for this. I don't know if I can. Like, I can die from full here with no blocks up. It's just a mark and a 1 hit. We want the dodge to make him miss his shit. And there's a chance still that he rolls out of that. Nice dodge. Finally.
Broken.
Maybe you should be looking at which one has the highest accuracy of those. 100 should be that one actually, after he's at 100 stress.
Must fall.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
I don't think I win this. He went for the stun again. Oh, he wants the accuracy to break the shield. He got double stun. Okay, so all right, another 50 fucking 50 for this prick. Okay. Might be higher. What's blackjack base stun chance? 110. No, it's accuracy chance. What's the actual stun? Stun's 100.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yeah, maybe we should have. You're right. I missed that. We should have probably pulled him to position 1 on the. Well, I mean, we haven't had. Our first action was last action, and he can still hit us in position 1. He hits us with blackjack, which still tests us for dying every single time. Okay, 50. How many coin tosses can we lose in a fight, man? 5? 7? I mean, how many times we hit that bounty hunter before he died?
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
All right, sure.
Mop the blood and collect the teeth.
Because that's how that will end up.
The metal to return.
I don't know if mentally I'm going to survive those things. Coin toss, coin toss, coin toss, coin toss. So most of that performed okay. What do you think I would like? I would like probably to use these better. I'm not sure this is any good. It's all 4 is the interesting part, but it wasn't very good. Kind of want Adder's Kiss again. It's position 1 only. How do we go forward then? Forward's Puncture. Really low base accuracy. Just a big damaging ability. I wonder if you can actually cast that early. I'm gonna try that again. That's frustrating. Frustrating to lose like that.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
I just kiss with the Blake Trinket. I don't know what trinket I can give up on her for the Blight Trinket. The Blight Trinket's okay. I think Adder's Kiss has a really high inherent Blight chance. And certainly giving 2 damage to her regular attacks when she's pulling people around with dots and shit would kind of be useful. I'm not sure. It's just like, I don't really want to give up the dodge. All right, we've got our, we just took Pierce off the bar. We just now immediately queue into a Man-at-Arms. So this is possibly marking. Looks like it's a little bit of everything. Heal, mark.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
And debuff. I can remove that damage buff, possibly. So he's got the blight trinket. They have like no dodge anyways. So let's get that dodge removed.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
What is that? On heal cure blight? I want that. Give me that. That's a fucking sick item for the... How do I get that? Oh, but it doesn't cure bleeds then because it's musketeer only.
Well, 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 it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Alright, let's start working on this guy, I guess. Can move some people around. I can lose Arbalist here from the mark plus fire there. It was interesting. The Flagellant makes a very high stress debuff, set of stress debuffs, and then the mark gives them a lot of focus fire.
It would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Resisted the move. That's unfortunate. He has the snuff box, but I have the move enhancing thing, so that's pretty bad news. So now we eat an aim shot on the Jester. Maybe we can trade the Jester for the Bounty Hunter here. 15. Flare nice here. Flare is really bad action economy, right? Two back in the days. Wish Highwayman had a way to go back here.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
That can still hit position 4. He removes blights too, so this is not I mean, it's still my best damage ability, right? Wasn't enough to put him at 0. That sucks.
How quickly the tide turns.
Duelist advance and move SB would have worked. Duelist advance and move SB. So these two would have, no, it still would have been in 3. Duelist advance would have moved me there and then fell back. Wouldn't have worked at all. What did he just hit me with that brought me to 0? The dot plus retaliate was enough to do that? That feels shitty. Does he have finishers? Need to move forward here.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Seems dumb.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
A death's door check? In my game? I don't think so. Doesn't seem realistic. Stress is gonna fucking kill us though, right? Minus 40% damage, despite the 30% debuff resist. Minus 40% damage here.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
Needs to stop resisting. Okay, like 80% move resist sucks ass for sure. Is the Musketeer higher move resist than the other one, or is just both these give move resist somewhere? No? I don't think I can kill this though without the Jester. I think it becomes too strong. I mean, we got one. One's got to be good enough, right? I mean, we just died on a 60% there, but you know. At least we got the 75 earlier. How do I get past any of this? I have to move this unit and it's not moving. So I guess I keep rolling on my, what are my 50s on this? So the move is 100, 120, 120 minus 80 is 40s. Let's see about the third 40. There we go. Still shoot, no, but just buckshot. I guess if he can move this 2 forward, he can replace that. Straight move back. Okay. I don't think I can kill the man at arms, right? Do I heal here? Stress kills me eventually here, right? That should always be triggering riposte. Okay. Clan Arbalist clears the debuffs. Correct. I have enough to kill this. I can't hit it with this one, right? Okay. Oh, it's me. Shit. Actually, that backwards too. I wanted to move back with Adder's Kiss and then fucking point blank it. It's backwards.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
At a 40% there, it's kind of lucky for us. Takes his action. If he wants to shoot here, he has to take the retaliate. Desync. It's a unpleasant ending. F that fight, I guess. Feels bad. Oh, I don't actually see game on my screen. My game is just the black screen.